global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
The ruling by the Court of Appeal on Friday that the status quo should be maintained on two motions filed by Martin Amawole-led River lawmakers has been subjected to different interpretation as loyalists of Governor Fubara and his predecessor Nyesom Wike are arguing that the ruling was in their favor. The two camps to the political crisis in Rivers has taken to social media to give their separate interpretation of the status quo immediately after the ruling became public. For pro-Wike camp, they claim that the ruling indicated that Amawole remains authentic Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, while the loyalists of Fubara say the judgment recognized Oko Jumbo, who is leading a three-man assembly the governor has been doing business with, that they are the right people to continue. However, it's good enough that we hear from the certified true copy of the judgment, because I think that will seal everything, as we are going to also give partly our interpretation.
Now, according to the certified true copies that was held on Friday, 14th day of June, we have, before their lordship, of course, we have the case between the appellant, which are the 25 lawmakers, led by Honorable Martin Chike Amawole, and, of course, the respondent, who remains Victor Oko Jumbo, Speaker, Rivers State House of Assembly, Honorable Saraki Goodboy Saraki, Honorable Adolphus Timothy, Governor of Rivers State, the Attorney General of Rivers State, the Honorable Chief Justice of Rivers State. Now, the ruling was delivered by Hama Akawa Baka, BJCA. Now, by this application filed, a motion notice brought pursuant by Order 6 Rule 1, Order 19 Rule 1 and 2 of the Court of Appeal Rules 2021 and Section 15 of the Court of Appeal Act 2004, the appellant, who are the applicant, praised the following orders. 1. An order granting the appellant leave to complete and transmit the record of appeal in this appeal. 2. An order deeming the record of appeal compiled and transmitted by the appellant and filed in this appeal as the record of appeal in this appeal. 3. An order accelerating the hearing of this appeal. 4. An order abridging the time allocated by the rules of this honorable court for parties to file their briefs on arguments in this appeal. 5. An order staying the execution of the ex parte orders of interim injunction made on the 10th day of May 2024 in suit number PHC/1512/CS 2024 between Right Honorable Victor Oko Jumbo and Honorable Martins Chike Amawole by the Rivers State High Court sitting at Port Harcourt, Honorable Justice C.N. Wale, pending the hearing and determination of this appeal. 6. An order of injunction restraining the respondent, their servant, or agent from giving effect to implementing or enforcing whatsoever manner the decision of the Rivers State High Court contained in the ruling delivered on the 10th May 2024 in suit number PHC 1512/CS/2024 between Right Honorable Victor Oko Jumbo and Honorable Martin Chike Amawole, and by the Rivers State High Court sitting at Port Harcourt, Honorable Justice C.N. Wale, pending the hearing and examination of this appeal. 7. An order staying further proceedings in suit number PHC 1512/CS/2024 between Right Honorable Victor Oko Jumbo and Honorable Martin Chike and the likes. Now, he also went for number 8. He said an order of injunction restraining 1, 2, and 3 respondents from parading or holding themselves out in any manner whatsoever as members of the Rivers State House of Assembly pending the hearing and determination of the appeal. 9. An order of injunction restraining the first respondent from parading and holding himself out as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly pending the hearing and determination of this appeal. Number 10. An order setting aside the purported sittings, proceedings and or deliberations of the purported Rivers State House of Assembly purportedly presided over by the first respondent, with only the second and the third respondent in attendance as members. Now, the prayers granted by the court remains prayer 1. An order granting the appellant leave to complete and transmit the record of appeal in this appeal. Prayer 2. That an order deeming the record of appeal compiled and transmitted by the appellant and filed in this appeal as the record of appeal in this appeal. Prayer 3. An order accelerating the hearing of this appeal. Prayer 4. An order abridging the time allowed by the rules of this honorable court for parties to file their briefs of argument in this appeal. Prayer 7. An order staying further proceedings in suit number PHC/1512/CS/2024 between Right Honorable Victor Okojumbo and versus Honorable Martins Chike Mowole by the Rivers State High Court sitting at Port Harcourt, Quorum, Honorable Justice C.N. while pending the hearing and determination of this appeal. Now, the Court of Appeal did not grant prayers 5, 6, 8 to 11. Now, the Court of Appeal rather held that the parties are to remain to maintain the present status quo pending the determination of the appeal before the court. The court specifically held thus: I have looked at the peculiar nature of this instant case and do agree that, guided by the decisions of Eduro versus Tijani 2024, and pursuant to the stipulation of Order 4, Rule 4, it is just that the parties halt all hostilities until the determination of the appeal before this court. In consequence, therefore, all parties are ordered to maintain the present status quo pending the determination of the appeal before the court. I have equally studied prayers 6, 8 to 11 prayed for by the applicant. A critical study of the prayers deals with the substance of the issues on appeal, and dealing or granting the same will be tantamount to determining the issues on appeal at this interlocutory stage, which this court will decline to do. Now, the conclusion is that the application succeeds in part. Prayers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7 are granted, while other prayers stand not granted and make no order as to cost.
Now, if you had listened to the whole true copy, number one, this is the truth about the case. Number one of the things that Martin Amawale was seeking for was the setting aside of everything that Victor Jumbo had done, what Honorable Victor Okojumbo had done, that everything should be set aside, and Victor Jumbo should not be allowed to parade himself as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Now, the appeal court decided to set all of those prayers apart. In other words, they did not grant it. They did not grant it. According to the certified true copy, it was not granted. Those prayers that was sought for by Amawale were set apart, which means, according to what was said, the status quo remains that Right Honorable Victor Okojumbo is still the right person in position. Amawale is not the right person in position. That is the whole thing. Right now, the whole thing has been shifted till June 20th. What was given to the appellant, which is Amawale, was that all the documents required should be forwarded to them for them to go through it. That is their prayers from, I think, number 1 to 4 and 7. But for everything that the Victor Jumbo has done, which was presumed to be incorrect, they said that one cannot be granted. The court also went on to order that the present status quo should be maintained pending the hearing of the ruling.
There's something I also noticed. The court also made sure that whatever proceeding that's going on between Victor Jumbo that was actually in favor for Victor Jumbo and Martin Lawan should be stayed, as in they should stop the proceedings.
Okay.
So, which means, if you watch the way Victor Jumbo was going with their court hearing, it was running very seriously in their favor.
Yeah.
And everything was supposed to have been concluded.
So right now everything is stayed. Yeah.
So it's not saying maintain status quo. So maintain status quo, literally, if you ask me, it's a win for the now. For Victor
Jumbo,
Victor
he's still
Jumbo,
going to be there, and everything that they had passed is also upheld. So that's everything like laws that they have passed us far. Still being upheld.
Yes, for the now.
So I think it's that is the position of things. So no need of Mawale running around. Let's see what will happen on the 20th day of June.
To me, it's more like Charlie, trying to, But then again, we do not know what will, because according to the judgment, they're saying that determining that now is like that's the crux of the matter. All those prayers is because it's according to the judge, it's like at the interlocutory stage where everybody needs to bring their brief.
The respondents are to file the briefs within 72 hours of being served. The case has been adjourned to 20 hours. So that's what was it. So I must say that with this, it is pertinent for the public to ignore every form of misinterpretation
out there
thus far, because there's a lot of misrepresentation, misinterpretation here and there. The truth remains that Amawale, first for this thing has been granted, well, first for prayers, but as it has to do with dropping with Victor Jumbo parading himself as speaker, it wasn't granted. Well, it has to do with the issue of the cases they have handled thus far. It has not been granted.
But they also said meetings should also be put on hold.
And all of that. So that's
everything is just be on hold. Whatever it is, remain it the way it
but
is.
we have not cancelled whatever that had been.
Everything should just remain the way it is.
All
so
right.
it's not really a loss totally,
Yeah.
depending on when the final.
Global happenings today.